Welcome everyone, it's Anon's Quarter Hour of Power. It's the fourth episode. We've had a bit of a hiatus over the last 10 months. We've just been, because we like to put together a podcast using the best material, using the best ingredients. So it takes time to build something that's quality, and I think it's been worth the wait, because it's an auspicious occasion for the Quarter Hour of Power. We have a very special guest today. It's none other than Joe Rogan. He's a comedian, commentator, actor, TV actor, movie star, and all around raconteur, whatever. So we're happy to have him here, and welcome to the Quarter Hour of Power, Joe.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Anon.
And I noticed Redband's there, Brian Redband.
Yeah, butthole.
Welcome, Redband. It's good to have you here. And something I've noticed is that you're such a powerful personality, Joe, and I've met you a number of times in person, and you have a certain gravitas and veritas, and the room kind of stops. You have a presence, a larger-than-life intensity, and I've noticed on the Ice House podcast, or just any podcast where you're a guest, the other guests kind of defer to you, even though it's their show. It's because you have a real presence. And compared to most men, I'm an alpha, but in your presence, I'm only a beta. So because it's my show today, and because it's the Quarter Hour of Power, because I invited you, and you're a guest, and I'm the host, I'd appreciate it if you respect those boundaries and defer to me, as I'm the host. It's my show, and it says Anon's Quarter Hour of Power on the Quarter Hour of Power studio marquee. So I'd like for you to respect those boundaries and acknowledge that this is my show. Yeah, no problem, dude. Yeah, I completely understand. Holla, you dirty bitches.
What a crazy week it's been. Oh, the shootings, it's just crazy. And now you have all these faggots, and I retired the word faggot, but I don't mean it in a derogatory sense. I mean it as in a weak, emasculated man. I don't mean it in a derogatory way. It is just a word, it's like, why do we have to make one word we have these scare words like cunt and faggot and nigger and faggot, and it shocks people. I don't understand. It's just crazy. And now these faggots want to take everyone's guns because of a school shooting, and that's just crazy. I mean, could you imagine what would happen if no one had a gun? It would be crazy. And and could you imagine how different things would be if, instead of Adam Lanza being given SSRIs or whatever else doctors fed into his body, his mother instead put him on a new mood with 5-HTP for a sense of calm and relaxation. And remember, if you buy new moods, use my name, Rogan, for 10% off. And I'm thinking, not only put this kid on a natural SSRI booster like New Mood, but what if instead of using any kind of medication created by big pharmaceutical companies, his mother instead made him smoke weed, make him smoke a good indica, so he's sitting on a couch, all happy and chilled and positive and giving good vibes to the universe, just on the couch all day with the munchies, playing video games, maybe playing a video game such as Blade Slinger, the fun 3D action game on the iPad. I played the game yesterday, and it's incredible with the touchscreen. I mean, the touchscreen's the future. It's fucking badass, man.
Yeah, it's fucking badass, Joe.
They do everything right at Blade Slingers Labs. They pay the programmers well. It's a happy, fun, positive work environment. Everyone is so nice. It's fucking dope-ass company, man. And this kid, he used to get bullied in school for being really skinny and weird. And it's so sad because something like this could have been avoided if he just got his hands on some hemp force. And also it could have been avoided if pot was legal. I mean, could you imagine if these kids in high school, instead of having keggers on weekends, they instead smoked pot? Oh, that was my C2O coconut water. Delicious. I buy this from Whole Foods, and it's what I like about C2O is they get the best coconuts from Thailand. And did I tell you they have in Thailand? It's crazy. I was watching this Vice documentary, and Shane Smith, he goes to Thailand, and he sat in a hot tub with 6 ladyboys. It's a fucking crazy, man. Could you imagine sitting in a hot tub with 6 men with dressed up as women with fake boobs? Could you imagine? It's crazy. But anyway, the thing is, if we put this kid on hemp force early enough, and if pot was legal, I mean, imagine if those kids in high school, instead of having keggers on the weekend, they instead smoked pot. I mean, could you imagine? Instead of ingesting this nasty, toxic substance that makes people violent and aggressive, they instead would be using a drug that makes everyone super chilled and happy and positive. It's crazy that in 2012 pot is still illegal. And it's crazy. It was, and it was actually made. It was actually legal in the 19th century. Did you know that, Anon? Yeah, it was. Everything was made of hemp, but the cotton industry had hemp, which hemp, that's the cousin of marijuana. It contains no THC. Well, the cotton industry outlawed hemp because it was a threat to their whole industry. Isn't that crazy? And I tell you, we have to source our hemp hearts for our Hemp Force 1 muscle maximizer, so you can we have to for the muscle maximizer, so you can look like a heterosexual manly man that only does manly shit and is repulsed by homosexual behavior. We have to source those hemp hearts from Canada. It's just crazy how corrupt this system is. And then you have mainstream media not addressing any of this craziness. They are, they're part of the conspiracy. NBC, CBS, Fox News, they're all part of it. It's disgusting. Oh no. Red Band, is this live? Yeah, it's live, Joe. Butthole. Could you edit Fox and Fox News out of the iTunes version? They're good guys, really nice, positive guys at Fox and Fox News. I think I don't want people to misinterpret what I said. I have a few disagreements here and there with their opinions, but that's normal. They're nice guys. They're good guys. I don't even agree with my friends about everything. I mean, some friends believe in Mayan conspiracies. I mean, unless you were actually there, how can you know whether something happened or not? It's all conjecture. Fox, they're good guys. They're nice guys. I have no problem with them. I think this show's gone on long enough now. Thank you, Anon. Thank you, Anon. Thank you, Red Band. This has been the Quarter Hour of Power. Buckle up, dirty bitches. Let's go!